And 3, 2. Hey everyone, you guys are back for another episode of The Monkey Man and the Fatboy Show. I'm Fatboy.
And I am the Monkey Man.
Joining us from California is our boy, Isaac Dabs Lara. What's up, bro?
What's going on? Oh shoot. I see you got that giant master with you, huh?
You know.
Oh shit.
We're gonna have an online.
He's got some Mace Windu, is that what that is?
We're gonna have some online battle going on.
Oh, he's a Jedi, bro.
It's popular these days. I've been watching the Road Big World series and they've been doing paper, rock, scissors across screen, so I have a little challenge, you know?
Right.
So what's up? We always want to thank Luke for his service. He's a war veteran, and we always want to give him that shout out. So thank you, Luke, for your service.
Rock on.
What's going on in California, bro?
Sunshine and hella 420 all day, every day. You know how that is.
Dabs, getting it under the end.
What strain are you smoking today?
I don't know. I'm smoking. This is what I'm working with today, people. And just to let you know, over here in California, if you get 420, you can always put on because it's 420. That's what I'm working with today. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say I'm happy that LA Kush is back in my dispensary. This is one of the ones I picked up. As you can see, I collect some of the brand had over the couple weeks or months or whatever. Go online to that some stuff. Over here, man. Get that focus up right there. The cool shit I picked up is and what it is if you look over here, it gives you a little chart. As you see, it's color coded.
Oh, bro, you know what? I saw that company. The guy who came up with that idea is a Harvard student, bro. Doesn't that say it's got like 5 different levels, right, bro? And in each level you can pick a different strain. It's like relax, productive.
Yeah, right now I got the chart. I got the charge, which is 500, between 500 and 599, and what that does is to get you off the couch, to run or go out for the night, power up with the candle set charge. So basically, I get this herb, I buy this herb, and inside this package, I got matches right here.
Right.
There's a little sense that I gotta, I can spark up to relax, as you can see. And then it comes with some rolling papers. You know what I'm saying? Now it comes with rolling papers, but they're long ass rolling papers. It's a magnet right here. Cool, I like that part.
Right on.
And then it has your filters, your papers, and then and then certain levels of certain things like the 400. I'm looking for the 400 and 499, and that is when it's time to laugh, go out with friends, or get intimate. So if any of these people are having hard times,
hell no,
man. You're surprised when they're married because of sex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, what's the name of that brand again?
This brand is Candle Scent.
Candle scent. I can't even read that. Yeah, we have a couple difficulties, but it's all good. We're gonna have to work through it. Okay. Right, yeah. I see it. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think I was telling you about that, actually. So, we were talking, bro, and we've talked about it before. Do you think that, like, Rauner's using this as, like, one of his chips to throw on the table since he hasn't legalized here in Illinois, which is, like, the one state that needs it?
Of course. But you gotta figure, most of the people that are voting aren't really the ones that are smoking.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think that much of a majority.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think there's a majority out there that's wanting the CBD oil to follow right behind and everything else.
But aren't the hippies, the original like Woodstock hippies, aren't they like the old people now?
Yeah, and they're coming on retirement. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. But again, these a lot of these people that are grown already and they know how the political system works, and they know that, you know, they don't need to hold certain things to win their votes when it comes to, you know, voting season, because they already know, they've already been through.
So you don't see it as that then?
No, no.
What do you think, bro?
I'm just thinking that Rounders just, like I said, they're waiting and waiting and waiting to make sure that they get every dime and every cent they could possibly pocket.
You think JB's gonna win?
I don't know, man. I don't like any of them.
Right.
But what we need to do is get rid of Madigan and his sister.
I don't know much about Madigan, and I don't know much about his political.
He's the one that holds
ideas.
power.
Right. Okay.
He's the one that holds the power.
Mike Madigan, right?
Yep, Mike Madigan and his daughter.
Okay. So what? I mean, I was gonna ask you too, bro. Are there a lot of old people over there using?
And I tell you right now, man, when you all talking about Illinois need to bring cannabis to there. When you got two governors ripping you off back to back, and you see all these other states making millions of dollars within half a year, potheads will get Illinois. And as far as politicians and whoever else in the closet smokers, I know out here in California when I go out to dispensaries, I see anyone from age 21 when you're the age to go into age 80, 65. I mean, the other day I went in there and I saw two older couples that were easily in their 70s. I mean, people just need to wake up and just realize that it ain't as bad as what alcohol used to be. I mean, hell, look at what that's how JFK's family got their money.
Right. Right.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
True.
So, I mean, it is what it is. The only people that are going to lose money is the pharmacy people, the people that are making you take these pills that are side effects, blood to the liver, diarrhea.
So
see, but that's just it. Big pharma like Pfizer and stuff like that, they already want to buy up all these dispensaries.
Yeah.
So they're trying to go ahead and get into this business, and they're spending money.
For sure, yeah.
They're spending money.
Of course, yeah. Bayer, I know Bayer.
Yeah, Bayer's the biggest one.
Yeah.
Bayer was the first one to announce it.
I'll tell you like this, man. For any of those who want to sit there and judge me or any of the people that smoke weed just to smoke it, I mean, I have hard problems sleeping. Back when I was in judo, I had back problems. It still hurts me to this day.
Really? Don't tell me it's going to cut out again. We'll get him back here in a second.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, while we got this technical difficulties, we got Yabba Dabba's House of Glass, one of our sponsors, 4416 Avenue of the Cities, Moline, and 3359 West Kimberly Road, Davenport, Iowa.
Yeah, that first address is in Illinois on our side of the river, so.
Yeah, in case you're not familiar with Moline.
Yeah, also, you saw Heather Davis out, didn't you?
Yes.
What's she got to say?
I invited her to come on the show and whatnot, and she's like, hey.
She's shy, I told you.
Yeah, she said she's down, she just doesn't like to do the political part of it.
Right.
No, we'll talk about
There's politics on this show?
We try not to. Not confirmed.
Right.
Politics, you know.
Right. I mean, it is an open forum. I can see that. You know, it is what it is. We can't disguise that. You know what I'm saying? With that said, now that we, you know, we'll get Dabs back on here in a second. We've been having trouble with this all day, but aside from that, so Trump fired Omarosa again.
Omarosa, you're fired. Called her a dog.
But I mean, does that even hold any relevance anymore? I mean, because we already knew we were calling her a dumbass when she was jumping on ship.
This is true. However, the lady's smart.
She is smart.
You know, and people are like, "Oh, she's just an internet." No, she's got her master's. She's been 2-3 different colleges. You know, so she's educated.
Right.
But now, common sense. You know how common sense ain't common, and she got into the White House.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's getting paid.
Yeah.
By our money.
Yeah.
So call it what you may. I mean, she got fired again.
Yeah.
She'll find another job.
I mean, I don't think. It hurts him, not her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in a way, it's just. I mean, right now, it's just
I don't think
bullshit.
I don't think it hurts him as we would think. I think it's just another cog in the system of his systematic bullshit.
You think?
Of him being a tyrant. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you don't want to follow the rules. You don't want to do what I tell you to do. You're fired.
Right.
But
I mean, did you hear the video?
There's already 52 people already fired from him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's The Apprentice live, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But The Apprentice in a heightened state, you know, amplified to the most biggest fucking stage, you know, that there could possibly be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Call him what you will, bro, but he's a fucking genius. You know what I'm saying? He is. You can't do what he's doing and not be.
Dude, I look at him. I see Dr. Evil.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, girl.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. It is that thing, dude. It is that thing, though. Like where you start seeing him. Yeah, he's doing.
But again, that's what makes me pissed off, because it makes us even more of the laughing stock.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I think that's why Democrats have a problem with it, and anybody else that's not Republican. It's because we have to fucking sit here and watch this shit unfold, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Not one thing.
You know what I mean?
Because it's like when when I have arguments with other Republicans and stuff like that. Oh yeah, but we're behind him. It's like, dude, he used to be a Democrat his whole entire life. Yeah.
But
came on a show 20 years ago.
There's no reason with anybody like that.
Came on a show 20 years ago. If I was to run for president, I would run under the Republican Party because they're dumbasses. And here, 20 years later, he runs
as a Republican.
Fucking wins.
Yeah.
As a Republican, his family had to switch over from Democratic vote to Republican vote.
Right. And it's, to me, the only thing is that it's funny because, like I said, there's nothing anybody can do. We have to watch it. And the Democrats right now, dude, it's just festering. It's just festering. And it's like, CNN cannot top themselves now. It's just constantly, berate.
Yeah, and but we're catching ourselves, kind of shooting ourselves in the foot too, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt. Everybody's trying so hard to dethrone this fool.
No such thing as bad publicity, man.
And
he's playing CNN like puppets.
Dude,
and they're feeding right into it.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Fox News, fake news,
Yeah.
Fake. Every news outlet is fake to him.
Right.
For the simple fact being, because when he says that, there's people out there that believe.
And then for me, but then but what he does is he sets the whole conversation up for failure because CNN fucks up sometimes, and they have to come out and apologize. Fox fucks up sometimes; they have to come out and apologize. I've been on several news sites where I'm reading articles, and there's typos left and right, dude, because they've shipped all those gatekeeping jobs overseas. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then that's just it, though. Too.
So then it adds a little validity to what he's saying.
Again, you're right. Especially when we put that link on that line of. When every news reporter said the same thing from one end of the coast to the other end of the coast.
Right.
Word for word, verbatim. I mean, verbatim, bro.
Right.
So it is
scripted.
It's scripted.
Yeah.
It really is.
For sure.
Because all I got to do is type on teleprompter and have you read whatever I say put on there.
Right. Well, for the first time in this show, which we don't normally do, we're going to take a short break so we can get Dabs back. Yabba Dabbas.
House of Glass. 4416 Avenue of the Cities, Moline, Illinois.
Right.
And 3359 West Kimberly Road, Davenport, Iowa. Got everything you need.
Yeah, they do.
There. They got
the candy.
They got candies.
They got oils,
flour.
They got little cookies.
Oh, they got cookies.
They got edibles, yeah, bro.
Damn, I gotta make it in there.
You should have talked to Heather Dabbas last night when you saw her over
She probably had some gummies in her pocket. I would have been all lit up. We're going to take a short music break, people. Let's enjoy the Beatles. for all you people out there, you didn't know I could sing a tune or so, huh?
Oh shit.
We do not discriminate against music here. We listen to all white, black, alien, you know.
Most specifically alien, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Nanu. Alright. We'll be back. Here we go. She's gonna make it better. Oh shit.
We're trying to call him back.
So yeah,
you back?
Hello?
we got his audio back.
We got your audio. We ain't seen your
That's what
pretty
matters
face
right now. You'll come through here in a second, bro. You see us?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, we don't got you on screen, but we're good.
Yeah, you were saying you. So basically, you were using this stuff because you had judo problems or problems with your body from judo.
Yeah, I was in Turkey. I tried to reverse the movement and it just overpowered me and put me back.
Hey, bro, can you do me a favor and get as close to the mic as you can?
Yeah, bring the microphone closer.
I'll just talk louder.
Okay. So
Yeah.
reiterate that again.
I had a couple dabs and shit, bro. So I'm in a relaxed mode right now. So anyway, like I said, yeah, I had judo problems, man. I wrecked my back in the tournament, and I've always had back problems. I have problems sleeping and shit. And then other than that, helps me out just to, I mean, so other than that, that's what I use for it. And like I said, stereotype of potheads or whatever is ridiculous. I think everybody's moving politics in the United States government. So,
What was that last part, bro?
I said everyone smokes.
God, he keeps cutting off.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We keep losing you for some reason, bro.
Just 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you, but you're breaking up, and your picture still hasn't streamed through. So I don't know if it's our side MediaCom or if it's your side, whatever.
AT&T.
Probably.
Don't say the names of those companies, bro.
Okay.
We'll get a hold of them later, see if they want to sponsor us.
Yeah, right. Fuckers.
What?
No, go ahead. What were you saying? What was the last part, bro?
Everyone smokes weed, even the United States government people, you know what I mean? I mean,
There you go.
stress reliever, you know? Some people it's a stress reliever, and I don't know, some people are still over this, it's a gateway drug, but I've been smoking marijuana for 40 years of my life, and not once have I ever put my fucking nose in a pile of cocaine or shot up heroin or any of that shit.
Right. Amen. Yeah.
Number one, it's not a gateway drug. For all you parents out there, teach your kids how to be mind strong and understand that peer pressure is around the corner everywhere you go.
Yeah.
So understand to fight for who you are, and if your friends don't appreciate who you are, then they really ain't your
Yeah, amen to that, dude. Hell yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I tell all my friends, there's times where I meet new people and they want to offer me some yayo, and I don't even gotta say no. My friends tell them, hey man, you don't even mess with that shit.
Right.
You know? So, it ain't a gateway drug, people. So, I'm tired of hearing that cop out.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what though? On top of that though too, you're starting to see a lot more people not even smoking as much, and are really educating themselves for the medicinal purposes and going to CBD oil versus smoking.
Yeah, and that's my
it's
thing.
crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Right, and I haven't tried it.
Yeah, they're on deck right there, fellas.
What's that? Oh yeah. See,
That's
we're not
the
even.
deck right there.
He's holding it to the camera. We can't even see it. But it's all good. We know what's up. It's I haven't even tried the oils yet because I
I
said,
still gotta order some.
I go with the flower, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to smoke, man.
Yeah, and like I said, once I put an order in, because I want to put a big order in.
Right.
And
let the crowd know what's up, bro.
Okay. Well, this is a situation. This is I was presented an opportunity to get on board with a company really can't say right now because I don't know
the logistics.
Yeah, or not the logistics, but the.
Your right to say shit.
Yes, as far as the company and stuff like that.
Censorship.
Yeah, probably like what do they call that? You need a disclosure agreement to be able to talk about.
Yeah. So once I get all that situated and stuff like that, and on the legal legit side, but no, the situation is that was presented to me a couple months ago was that they're looking for people to be distributors of CBD oil products, and not only CBD oil but lotion that they just started and developed and stuff that works phenomenal. So you can pinpoint areas of muscle soreness and stuff like that, like knees and your back and stuff like that. Traditional things that are wrong with us vets and stuff like that, or others. And they got patches. They also have vape pens and stuff like that. So they got all kinds of stuff now, and we landed up. They offered to give us a very, very heavily discount for when we order.
Right, because you're going to get a wholesale.
Yes, pretty much. And that way, for us getting the product out there and helping people, with their problems and stuff like that in situations, that they're allowing us to profit.
Right.
So we sell it at the normal price that they sell it at.
Yeah.
And if we want to discount it ourselves, we can. We have that option.
Right.
And it's pretty awesome. If I don't say myself, opportunity that I can actually do that alone too, and help others and get better and get off. Certain.
That's really cool. That's really cool, man.
Yeah,
because you can take it
doing that. So I'll let you guys know when I get into that fully.
Yeah, for sure.
And because right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a list of people that have different issues that they're trying to address.
Right.
So for anxiety, looking for somebody that has fibromyalgia.
I had talked about when we were at DEC, I had a buddy who came up to me and was telling me, he supports it and stuff. He had said he wanted to come on. So I'm going to talk to him, see if he wants to come on. He can tell us, what his experiences have been and stuff like that,
Yeah, because like I said, and, the more people that are educated, the more people can get better, and not have to rely on big pharma and be on all those pills and stuff like that don't really necessarily help you,
Right.
And it's crazy, and oh man, I can't wait to fully, jump in on that, and see what comes about with it.
It's funny, dude, because. Well, go ahead. I don't want to interrupt you.
Yeah, just like I said, but I'm trying to put people that might be regulars to get in this, but I want them to try it, and I want them to eventually give back feedback. So I can either bring them on the show or or record my own, so I can get back to that company that I'll be ordering from. So these are 6 cases, 6 different cases that I help, get to the point to where they're either pain-free or a little painless,
Or at least can live with it.
And or functioning at a much better level versus being on medication from the doctors and stuff like that, and really put a good comparison on that, and really get a good thing going and stuff, because I eventually want to do that and get it on a bigger scale and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I
even have my own show on that as well.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So.
It's a funny thing because there's. I had high cholesterol, so I take Lipitor, whatever.
That's supposed to help out.
It's proof positive that I'm getting older. And I had a friend at work, a coworker, who tells me, don't believe the hype. I was on, cholesterol, pain, whatever.
Yeah.
Cholesterol level, reducer or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're called statins. You know what I mean? And he was on a statin, and I guess apparently it started wearing down his liver or something. He was fucked up for about a year on his deathbed, whatever. But it makes me think about cases like that because I don't know if you saw my post, but I was I was in the hospital this week, or at the clinic anyway.
Oh, really?
Ended up at the clinic, yeah. The humidity fucking got so high that it sparked a freaking, what I thought was, I was having breathing issues. Well, I was hyperventilating, dude. It was because of fucking humidity. But I was in the middle of an anxiety attack. And shit gets real. You know what I'm saying? And what I think is happening is the CBD is helping, and at the same time, even though it's helping, the clonazepam that I've been on since I was 13, clonazepam or Klonopin, if you guys can relate, because if I could help somebody, then shoot. And it's, for me, this is also a form for people who have anxiety.
Yeah, of course.
Plain and simple. You know that. And what I think is happening is I think that I've been taking it for so long that now my body's become immune to it.
And that happens.
Yeah,
and that happens. And you've seen many cases that, when you go back to the doctor and you say, hey, doc, I've been on 2 milligrams, 5 milligrams of clonazepam, well, this and that. But I've recently been having, anxiety attacks again, sporadically and stuff like that. So, and then, okay, well, we'll get you, so you were taking 2 milligrams, okay, we're going to get you on 5 milligrams. Right. And then that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And they're just masking that issue.
Right.
Versus, I'm not saying that CBD oil can solve that.
Right.
But it definitely can get your body back to normal levels naturally.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, man, everybody knows, you hear you see the small print, hey, you got migraine headaches? Take this little pill. And then all of a sudden they show this much on the bottom, a small print that says that your liver's going to go to shit, your kidney's going to go to shit, and or you might lose your fucking left toe.
So yeah, and that's the thing about it is it's like I went in and thank God and thank you everybody for your support on Facebook. You guys know who you are. A lot of people reached out and said, I hope you're doing all right. But with that said, all the tests came back good. You know what I mean? They looked at my lungs. They were like, they look excellent. I'm like, what? You must be looking at some other X-ray. But no, other than that, I have a thyroid that's a little bit underactive. You know what I mean? So now I get another prescription.
Yeah. No, and that's just it. Because I was looking into, like you said, different patients, or, not patients.
The different, the different,
like I said, I wanted to get a group of people, about 6 to 8 people.
With different conditions, medical conditions.
Conditions and stuff like that. So that it'd be firsthand. Yeah. Especially on the level that it should be.
Yeah. I hear exactly. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, for sure.
Because when I go fully on it,
right.
Here coming up too, is I'm going to check myself.
Right.
Because my triglyceride levels, when I last checked, 2 were normal, 1 was high.
Right.
But the one that was high shouldn't be.
Right.
So when I asked the lady, or the doctor, and
she was like, "Hey, what's up?"
She's like, "Yeah, even though you're fatty McFat pants over here, your triglyceride levels are phenomenal. I mean, you're like a healthy fat ass." And I was like,
And is that...
And it's possible.
Right.
It's possible. But,
and I'm that person, dude. A lot of us with anxiety are those people who are like, oh, fuck, I gotta go to the clinic, or I gotta go to the doctor. I don't want to know what they have to say.
Yeah. See, and so then I asked her, I was like, well, could it be that my thyroid is going out of whack as well?
Right.
Because usually that goes hand in hand.
Right.
And I was like, okay, And I was like, I understand, she goes, as far as I know, you don't have no signs, no nothing of, diabetic, diabetes and shit like that.
Right.
And I was like, damn, I'm really a healthy fat ass.
So I call my doctor. I'm like,
but she said, she was just watch yourself, maintain, She goes, but I ain't gonna lie, you can lose some weight,
Are we looking at
helping you out?
Are we looking at a challenge here, bro? A weight loss challenge, bro? Are we looking at a healthy challenge? He's like, man, dude, throwing in the towel already.
You're gonna take your money for the avalanche.
Yeah, well, we'll see, bro.
We're
right around the corner.
Yankees,
we're right in the shit. We'll see, dude. We'll see. Watch. So no, we'll see. So then, Yeah, it was just a funny thing, dude. Because like I said, it came out of left field. You know, I'm glad I actually did go to the clinic because they found out about my thyroid and stuff. Other than that, dude, everything came out all right. But again, the nurse there was like, "Get your medical card." You know what I'm saying? Make sure that the stuff you're taking is, regulated and all this stuff, and they're gonna they're gonna give you what you need. You know what I mean?
See, that's what I'm saying. You know, like I said, would I go with the CBD oil?
Even if it is THC.
Yeah.
You know
Well, see, that's just it with the CBD oil that
I'm down.
Get involved with and stuff like that. It is non-THC and or THC.
Right.
So it really depends on what you're looking for.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So
nice.
I'm trying to talk to a female friend of mine.
Right.
You know, she just recently had a bad spark in her health.
Anxiety?
With no.
Oh, okay, something else.
Her triglycerides and stuff like that, and then other stuff.
Numbers that were unbalanced.
If you're willing to look into this, you know, she's gonna go to her work and she's gonna ask.
Dang.
So
Monkey Man, the lab monkey.
I'm just saying, man. You know.
No, I hear you, bro. All right, we're gonna take another short break. We're gonna get Dabs back on. He's gonna talk to us a little bit longer. We'll try and let you guys know what he's saying because we're having some issues. But as much as we can translate it and get a little more clear for you guys, we will. We'll be right back. Yabba Dabba's House and Glass.
4416 Avenue, the city's Moline, and 3359 West Kimberly Road, Davenport. Yabba Dabba's House of Glass. Heather Dabbas, go check her out. Go get some product. See what it's all about.
That's what we gotta have now, bro. We gotta have music on this bitch.
Greta Van Fleet, dude. Have you ever heard them?
No, but they're jamming.
It sounds like I thought it was a lost record of.
Hell yeah. That should be our shit, bro. We constantly play the Beatles, dude.
This is our elevator music.
Use that.
Oh, bomb, dude.
Hopefully we can get some signal here, man. So, to get a little bit more of him, would you mind getting together again tomorrow? Can you or no?
When?
Tomorrow. In the morning? Well, in the afternoon.
No, I can't.
You can't?
From noon to afternoon, I'll be at my sister's house.
Okay, so what time works for you? If we can, if he can.
I don't know, dude.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, because tomorrow we're doing a little picnic at my sister's house, so I gotta go pick up like 8 pounds of out of
Right, I get you.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Alright, we're back.
Don't let me down.
Beatles, bro.
I'm in love for the first time.
They're gonna sue us, bro.
Don't you know it's gonna last?
So okay, getting back. What's that, bro?
Hey, Luke.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you had mentioned about your oils and stuff about how you have oils that you can massage yourself into and stuff. I got some cannabis oil as well. It works good on some bones and stuff too. That's what I be using.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's real good.
So you were what were you taking right now? Was that CBD? You said you were getting ready to smoke.
This right here is actually this is strawberry kush. It's actually some good ass shit. It's made from Santa Barbara County.
Is that an indica or a sativa?
No, it's an indica. I like indica more than sativa.
I'm the same way. Hey, by any chance you got anxiety, bro?
What?
Any chance? Do you have anxiety at all?
Anxiety? No, I'm cool. The only thing like I said, is for me not sleeping and pain.
Uh huh.
And that's that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? My anxiety's cool.
Cool.
You know what I mean? Is that what you take your me for?
Yeah, I do, bro. It helps a lot. You know, like I've told Luke a lot in the past, that it calms me out. Like you said, it calms you down. You know what I'm saying? And I know because I've researched it and have studied the flower for a while, and I know that's the indica flower is the one that chills you out.
I also like indica too, because at times I get headaches too. And that helps me out as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It helps me out tremendously. I mean, I don't take. I tell people like this, man. People that don't really know nothing about marijuana or trying to get some little bit information about it. If you guys like to take drugs that are made by humans, a sativa is more like an Advil. You just pop them in. You still go to work. You take away the pain, but you're still functional. You can still drive. You can do what you need to do on a daily basis, cook, clean, take care of your kids. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, indica is more like a NyQuil. Once you drink NyQuil, then you're out in probably about 5-10 minutes. You know what I mean? You better hope the kids are asleep already. Everyone's already tucked in. Husband got fed. Because your ass is going to be on the sofa, chilling.
Right.
Okay? Then you got hybrid. Hybrid is, depending on what it is, some could just be 50-50. Some could be indica dominant, some could be hybrid or sativa dominant, you know?
Hey,
so it depends on what you want. If you really got something wrong with you, look into smoking some medical marijuana. Don't go out looking at a doctor or whatever else, because what for? You're going to have a bleed in the liver, diarrhea, chance of a seizure. Come on, man. That's something you don't take.
You spoke of, you were talking about having a seizure off of medication.
Yeah, that's why I don't even take it no more. I had a real bad sore throat or some shit, and the doctor gave me some, like, 500 grams of ampicillin or some shit, and I remember I stayed over there with my homeboy at his house, and he had a paper wrapper. We were chiefing from the morning time all the way to the afternoon. All I remember was we're at the park in Moline, and next thing you know, go to his uncle's house, and I just remember seeing a bench out in front of his uncle's house, and I was saying to my mind, I'm going to go sit down on that bench. Next thing you know, I swear on my life, I blinked my eyes, and the moment I blinked my eyes to open them, they were surrounding me and asking me if I was okay, and I'm like, what are you talking about, man? Let's smoke some more weed. So ever since that day, I quit taking any type of human drugs, man. And period. If I'm sick, I drink hella orange juice, but that vitamin works my body. I do the Mexican vapor rub. I do all that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see nothing. The only time I go to a doctor is when it's time for like a checkup. or health insurance, so I'm gonna definitely use the shit.
Right.
That shit ever since that day. I don't mess with no type of human drugs at all.
Found himself at Devo's chicken coop.
Yeah, no, I was just telling Luke, bro. I ended up in the clinic this week, and sure enough, I got a situation now where I got to go see my doctor. They're gonna give me another pill. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, fuck, dude, I'm trying to figure this shit out too, because it's like, I don't want to end up with a medicine cabinet full of fucking little different colored candy. You know what I'm saying?
Be like Uncle Albert on the Fatboy. Gotta take this pill for his heart. Take this pill because he farts. Take this pill.
Disorderlies and shit, bro.
Maybe that's the one that has Monday through Sunday on it when he takes it.
Yeah.
Hey. If you can ever get a chance out here, man, I suggest you come out here, man. You can learn a lot of marijuana and cannabis and CBD. They even have a college out here where you can actually go there and teach you how to grow it.
A lot of the universities are doing that now.
Man, so
University of Iowa has a course on that.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What's the name of that school, though? I've heard of that school. There was a controversy behind it. They wanted to shut it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the name of that school? Do you know, bro?
No, I don't really know right offhand, but I just know that there's one. I just haven't really got a chance to look into it because if I get into it, I'll probably get.
What belt is Luke referring to when he's talking about beating you and taking your belt from you all the time?
So come knocking on his door. Get that hardcore belt.
You sit there thinking about, dude, he's stoned.
He's stoned.
I was kicking with my UFC homie. And let me take it's showing on the show today. So I appreciate that to all my UFC homeboys out there. You know what I'm saying? Much love.
Yeah. What we're talking about is last night.
You talking about this, Luke? You talking about this hardcore title?
I'm coming to Khalifa. So I'm gonna come collect. I'm coming to Khalifa.
You gotta beat Justin Taranis first in order to fight that for that. Pay-per-view, Monkey Man pay-per-view.
With the UFC belt, last night I was at the Docks Inn last night for Freedom Fest, and Randy Couture and Tim Sylvia were bartending last night.
Yeah, check this picture out, guys.
So, what picture? Huh?
No, dude, I'm talking about. I might have you send it to me and we show it to them, bro.
Yeah. So they were bartending and legit bartending. I mean, those guys were mix drinks, slinging out beers and shit, and got them to roll the dice. And there's a video that we can uplink, I think.
Yeah.
I can
uplink for sure.
And it was a good time, man.
Yeah,
we raised some good money and stuff. It was pretty awesome. So.
Speaking of the UFC, what do you think about our girl fucking Ronda Rousey moving over to the WWE, bro?
She's hot.
She is, dude. She's changing the face of the game, bro.
Oh, man. Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to watch the pay-per-view tomorrow. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know it was going to happen.
What's tomorrow?
What'd you say, bro?
What pay-per-view is it?
The pay-per-view SummerSlam tomorrow.
That's right, SummerSlam.
Who's she going up against?
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, I can't wait. I'm excited. I tell you what, Rowdy Ronda Rousey fucking is the shit. I've always loved her. She's a judo. My background's judo. I love her, judo Kai.
Yeah,
and she's making a WWE girl her game. She's showing at least to me that she made a transition real quick, and she's tossing those girls like they ain't shit.
It's just it's the perfect
excited, man. I
It's the perfect fit for her, man. It's like she's made for that, bro. I mean, we've gotten used to seeing these girls on WWF, and then when it transitioned into WWE, you know, TNT or TNA or whatever that's called. There's always been that level. There's always been that level of like sexiness. You know what I'm saying? But her coming in, dude,
she's got the whole package.
It's something totally different, dude. Yeah. She's already sexy, dude. But to see a girl be able to do that shit, dude, it's like fucking hey, dude. Yeah. She's got our fucking hearts.
Hey, watch your mouth around me with that.
Hey, what do you think about Chris Cyborg, dude?
Chill out. Watch it.
You're lucky you're in Cali, bro. You're lucky you're in Cali.
What'd you say?
I said you're lucky you're in Cali, bro.
I can call my agent real quick and we can make it different. No, chick. Football season's coming around the corner, you rat bird.
You coming? We'll see what. Hey.
Yeah.
How did your team do the other night?
Joe Flacco.
I tell you what, dude, we'll have a Monkey Man belt right now, dude. The first time the Ravens and the Steelers play each other this year, whoever loses has to wear the other team's shirt and hat.
Team's looking like champions, you know. You know they got their asses whooped by Green Bay. To my family on the other side, the Green Bay Packers. Congratulations on the win.
Congratulations on the win, right? Yeah, dude, it's coming around the corner, dude. We got fucking hockey coming around the corner too, which I'm in debt to you to see if this Avalanche thing pays out.
Avalanche is gonna go down, dude.
Shit, we'll see, dude. We'll see what happens, right? What do you think of?
Playoff time.
What's that?
You're breaking up.
He's just posing right now, bro.
Oh shit.
I said that I only watch hockey when it's playoff time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I hear
I
you.
don't be what.
The full season. I gotta tell you, bro, I'm really disappointed with Hangouts. Google. I am.
Dude. And like I said, it's the connection, dude.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
what sucks, you know. It's like I said.
I'm upset with you too, MediaCom.
Yeah, fuck you, MediaCom.
So, getting to, what was he just saying?
He was.
Oh,
You know, what I'm saying is.
so yeah, I mean, I'm down to, I'll tell you right now, dude, I will, someone keeps going in and out, yeah, we'll fix it, that was some, yeah, so, we got a season coming on, I'm not lying, dude, I will wear a fucking Steelers garb if my Ravens do to them.
Dude, I feel sorry.
I'm so sick of that motherfucker talking shit. But, no, straight up, dude, I'm excited for the fucking football season. I'm excited for hockey season, bro.
I can't yet.
Why? What hockey,
Baseball
football?
season.
I know, dude. I know,
It's
dude.
baseball season.
I know, dude. I had some guy.
White Sox are doing shit.
Oh, I don't gotta worry about that, bro. I think you need to worry about my Yankees.
My Cubs, bro.
Yeah.
My Cubs.
We're gonna have to wait.
Bodie.
We're gonna have to wait another 100 years, bro.
Grand Slammer.
Nah, we'll have to wait another 100 years, bro.
Hey, right now, let's put it this way: they'll still always have the title of lovable losers.
Right.
However, they're playing good ball, man.
Yeah. Well, they do have a good team. It's not like they don't. They do have a good team.
Yeah, but I mean, when they say they're all in, dude, they're all in. Bodie came up, you know, because KB was on the DL.
Right.
And Bodie, man, he's like hitting 4-something, dude.
Right.
I mean, he's crushing it. Walk-off grand slam earlier this week.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, man.
Who'd they play?
ESPN fucked up and put it like number 9 or 7 on the, top 10 when it should have been number 1. I mean, who gets up there, lives the dream of 2 outs, 2 strikes, and as a pinch hitter comes in and blasts, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Come on. That's every childhood dream of saying it's the bottom of the 9th, 2 outs, 2 strikes.
Yeah.
It's a go
Yeah.
Bases are loaded, dude. That's every kid's dream.
Yeah.
Every kid's dream. I'm talking tennis ball, wiffle ball.
It's that thing where you're playing with your friend and they pitch it and you miss, swing your wrist. Like, throw it again, pitch it again, bro, pitch it again, do it again. Yeah, it's still full count, still bottom of the 9th.
Contact. No, but that's just it, and he done it. And he's like, 1 of 4, something like that, 1 of 7, something like that.
But yeah, I mean, it's coming down the stretch. You know, right around the corner.
Late season Chargers right now, dude. The Cardinals, the Brewers are still there.
Yeah, I mean, you're always gonna have that sleeper cell
Boston
team.
and Yankees are still, you know.
Yeah. Neck and neck. I mean, it's the classic. It's the classic, you know, rivalry.
Yeah. Then my boy Chris Sale, he's back on the DL after pitching the other day.
Yeah.
His shoulder got inflamed. Give him the shot, bro.
Here we go, bro. Here we go.
Chris Sale needs to come to the Cubs, bro. Man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else that we put out. We put out there. I want to be. You know what? Let's get Dabs back one more time.
Hey, this is what happens when you're in a Baltimore Ravens fan.
Oh, hell no, man. I'll never wear that shit.
It's all staticky.
Hey, bro.
Like Joe Flacco's career. It's all staticky like Joe Flacco.
Like I said, dude, I want them to win so bad, dude.
Oh, yeah, Luke. You sound real sexy now.
Hey, I will never wear a Baltimore Ravens jersey, and I would never wear a fucking Steelers shit either.
Who's your team, bro?
Oh my gosh, you're living a lie.
You're a Cowboys fan.
I'll get back to you a little bit later there, Luke. I'm going to get to Herb because he's the host and he's a rival of mine. But I'm going to let you know something right now, Luke. It's kind of sad. As a Steeler fan,
I just hope
I'm more worried about Cleveland than I am Baltimore.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. All right, bro. Check it out, dude. If my Baltimore Ravens beat you this year, I will buy you fucking Ravens chonies, and you gotta wear them on the fucking show, bro.
First of all, they don't make those type of underwear for men. They just make them for little ass boys. And second of all, we play you 2 times a year, so you got to win the series, not just one game, the series. So you got to sweep us. If you don't sweep us, you can take your underwear. You can.
Well, that's all the time we have. No, yeah, we got to come up with a bet here, bro. What's it gonna be?
What?
What's the bet gonna be? We'll come up with something. You think long and hard about what we're gonna do.
Shit, man. I can do all types of things.
Are we gonna have to come up with the Ravens Steelers, bro?
What's the scale? You want to go PG? You want to go Sucio? What do you want to do?
Yeah, fucking triple X, bro. Let's do this shit.
Alright, well, we'll figure something out then. Because I ain't wearing no fucking underwear. Figure something out.
You commando, bro? You free balling?
I go Bears. What the hell, Lou?
Hell no.
Really? You still doing the Super Bowl shuffle in the bathroom before you take a shower?
Yeah, Bears.
Line.
That's right.
Willie Gault.
Hell no. Hell no, dude.
Gary Fensick.
Hey, we do have to remember the legend of one Charlie White Lightning Brown, bro.
Yeah, White Lightning Brown. The champ.
Charlie White Lightning Brown, bro. He's gone.
Alright. He was before my time, but I heard stories about him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was a
Yeah.
boxer, out there, you know. I'm part of the alum, so may he rest in peace.
Yes, sir. I want to thank you for coming on, bro. We want to get you back. We want to get this to where it's a smooth transition. I know if you come in clearly, you know, this thing's going to go smoothly. You know, so this is proven to be a test that worked, in my opinion. You know, hopefully you guys were able to hang in there and, you know.
Yeah, well, no, we got to check. We got to check with Mediacom. And maybe you can check with yours, Ike, and depending on like where your router's at in your house, maybe
something's up.
Switch the location or get a booster. And we might have to do the same because it might be on our end.
Yeah, it could be.
Right now, it's showing up on your end of the deal of cutting
Mine?
I don't. You know, it's hard to say really because right now, I mean, because like we weren't losing you last week.
Well, either or. I ain't tripping. I'm moving in a different area. Why is your show about ready to end or some shit?
Well, yeah, I gotta get ready to be going here pretty soon. Anyways, I got a date.
Yeah, he's gotta get going. Well, he's going to Lewis's. It's Lewis's wedding. Lewis's boy's wedding, and it's let me look at the invitation real quick.
I just want to tell my primo, the Chicago Bears fan. That's how sorry his fucking team is that he's so delusional that he thinks he got a date.
Hell no.
So before I go, I just want to say I do this on my Facebook shit every now and then. It's called the Bob Salute. It ain't my first or my last, and I'm gonna give 3 people that I think deserve this award. Okay, number 1 is Jose Urena. I think I said that right. He's the guy who hit the motherfucking Ronald last name, the very first hit for the game, because the dude was on fire because he's been hitting home runs left and right on fucking Florida Marlins. The Florida Marlins pitcher beamed the shit out of homeboy. Well, let's move on to the next dude. We're gonna go with Jalen Ramsey. Okay, for talking shit about all the quarterbacks, especially Joe Flacco, talking about he sucks, because we all know. My Chicano Cubs, okay, for making history last night, or whatever night it may have done. 7 double plays in one game, tied the Major League Baseball record, only being the 3rd team to ever do it, but first team to ever do it since 1969. So,
I didn't hear it.
Is motherfucking Hamels, who had a 7 shutout innings with 5 double plays, and he's 3-0 with the .6 ERA. So here's a Bob salute to all you mofos.
Sauce.
Right on.
Right on, brother. Thanks for coming on, bro. We're going to figure this out. Bro, you got anything you want to add?
No, man. Till the next time, bro. Stay Jedi, my friend.
We want to thank Yabba Dabba's for sponsoring us. As always, Heather Dabba's, thank you. We're going to be off to our boy Lewis's son's wedding. It's going to be at... Oh, wait. I wasn't invited. Anyway, Chunky Bananas. We'll see you next time, Lou. Is what we're trying to do is record you straight from the computer because what will happen is we'll get your actual sound and the video, so then I can use your whole shot as another camera, basically, essentially. But for some reason, when you do it for the first time on YouTube, you have to wait 24 hours, so we couldn't use it today.
Huh?